Good evening, this is Corey with the Painted Peacock, and we are doing another dragon image. I wanted to do a dragon flying over the moon. Now, because I wanted my dragon to be in silhouette, I needed to make sure that I was not making my night sky black. Adding a brilliant blue all the way around my moon, I'll end up adding black on the edges to kind of deepen it, using white as well to show that the moon is glowing. I will often put colors back and forth into each other. It aids in that ombre effect that I enjoy so very much. And here we are with that white, just helping to lighten things up. Unfortunately, because blue and yellow make green, I had a little bit of a flub here, and a little bit of green got into my moon. Using white and yellow to kind of buff that out. One of my favorite things about using acrylic paint as a medium is that if a mistake happens, simply let it dry and tidy it up. Adding some clouds now in a circle around my moon. By creating general line shapes, it gives me guidance on how to build up the clouds around the moon. I wanted to do pine trees in front of the moon, but still keep it kind of whimsical. My first thought was to do purple pine trees, and so drying this off a little more. Actually, I decided to do the dragon first. Doing simple shapes, so an almond shape for my body, and a tapering line for my tail, and a little ball and a little ball for my dragon's head. I find when I am doing mirror images of things, bouncing back and forth between the shapes on either side does help with my symmetrical process. Filling this all in with black. Now we are going to try that pine tree coming up, starting on the right side here. Whenever I'm doing demos, it is a lot of problem solving that I'm doing at the same time. I didn't like how the purple looked on top of the yellow. I tried green, also didn't like that. Just wipe off a little correction here. And now we're going to try again with the trees. I've decided to go with a green. By doing the lines first, it helps me indicate to myself how tall I want the trees to be. Using a 1-inch flat brush and stippling it up and down, it creates a very easy tree effect. Different heights, different clusters. And adding a little bit of white just to make it pop. I again wanted to do that magical glowy feeling, but I thought maybe I'd use fireflies this time. And so using a yellow paint and tapping it onto my canvas, then using my finger to push the paint flat, it separates the pigments a little bit, allow it to give a glowing effect. Just finishing up here, no rhyme or reason, just little fireflies. And here is my finished piece. Thank you so much for watching with me. Have a lovely day.